Generally, the topics that I cover in this channel are things that are my opinion and things that I know from experience, but the topic that I'm talking about today is actually something that I could say confidently I know a little about and maybe a little bit more than a little because I have learned as much as I can about how to memorize things and how to learn things. And why do I want to talk about mind's eye? It's because it's actually a little bit more complicated than we actually preserve it to be. Everyone has a mind eye, and the different part about mind eye is that people are thinking that whatever you visualize it. Actually, this is true. And how do you define a mind eye? For example, if you have a home, like right now, I'm in my home. And if I close my eyes, I can imagine every single thing, or maybe not every single thing, but I can imagine the main things like the doors, the windows, the couches, the I don't know, a lot. Even the plates and the spoons or whatever, I can imagine them. And this is simply easy because it is the brain is really capable of remembering the spatial area. Like we have been doing this for like hundreds, if not, we were not doing this for hundreds. We have been doing this for thousands of years. We're capable of recognizing things. We're capable of recognizing faces, and there are things that we are less capable of recognizing, like numbers, like names, things that are abstract that they don't have visual appearance, but we can remember everything like that if we put a visual appearance to them. I will talk about that in a bit. And this is also related to memory palace if you have ever heard about them before. If you reach this level where you could just basically see the thing, then you probably most likely that you can remember it. For example, you probably remember a friend that you have not seen for like 10 years. And I still remember my long my tall teacher. I mean, he was the manager of the school and he was skinny and the what types of clothes did he wear and what type of movements did he move, what kind of hair did he have because of this. And if we want to actually remember everything like that, we should put it into our mind's eye. So, for example, if we want to remember a an equation, we should put it in our mind's eye. We should put it in that area where we can see those stuff. So, for example, if you want to remember the like a long number, it's a little bit hard to do that, but if you connect it to other stuff, it will be easier. I will explain that in a later video. But let's say that you want to remember that the name of this person is is Steve, and you know Steve from like you have met Steve a while ago. If you imagine the man's name, Steve, and you can see it in your face, then I mean, if you can see it in your head, if you can see his face in your head, then you can remember it. And if you can add the name to it, it will be very, very easy to remember. This is very important and crucial to remember things. If you, whatever you want to remember, just put it in your mind's eye. Try to see it through your mind. And believe me, you will remember a lot more than you're doing right now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Take care.